Hey guys, Harry here for my first video, and today I've got Clash of Clans. I've got a live attack to do today, and I've got a few replays from the war our clan is still fighting in, which, as you can see, we've won. The other team had two attacks, both 0 stars on two of our low bases. So they've given up, so that's going to be some nice loot for me. So I've got my attack now. It's a Lava-Lunion, as you can see. Yeah, it's nothing particularly new, but it's fun to use. So, let's go. So, I'm looking for a base with decent gold and elixir. I'm looking to upgrade walls at the moment, so anything will really do. Above 150k is what I'm going for. Come on, connect. So, if the idea of this attack is just to spawn in my lava hounds and let them head towards Clan Castle, and behind them I'm going to place all my balloons and hopefully drop some haste spells, and it should swarm the enemy base and they'll have no way of knowing what to do. Here's a base. Can I take that? I'm going to go for something a bit different, slightly more. I'm looking for an easy base which has low air defences. Oh my god. Which basically, this is perfect. Here we go. So I'm going to place down my queen and my king in front. Oh no. Well, Harry sucks. I do suck at attacking, but let's head in for this attack. So, eliminate that is a lot of loot though. Come on. Okay, so as you can see, I forgot some of my haste spells, but that's fine because I'm dropping all my troops. And I'll drop freeze, can't freeze. So basically, you put behind your balloons, you put your minions. So the minions are just gonna, as you see, they're just taking out all the gold. They're working there. So I need to get all this gold. There's still a ton left. A lot of that might be in the clan castle as well. But this is a dead base. It's got old gravestones from old attacks. It's got lots of stuff. Now this should be a 3-star, which means all the loot will be mine, which is perfect. So as you can see, it's just a really easy method. I used this twice in one. I got both 3 stars, but in war you're really well prepared. So this is just chucking you in. So as you can see, that's the 2-star. And the lava pups. This is perfect because my lava hounds have exploded, and there you go, perfect 3-star. Now that is monstrous loot. That's amazing. So I'm actually really happy with that. I'm gonna put that in chat. So attack, share, replay. Massive loot. WTF. Okay, so that previous attack, and let's go in the war. We've just, as I showed you. See, I'm on number 4 at the moment. I'll probably go to number 3 because I've done some upgrades. But I attacked number 3 and number 4 successfully. So we'll have a look at these quickly. So yeah, both of these before we start. Both of these are Lava-Lunion. As you see, I've got extra haste spells though, and an extra, and my queen was actually used well in this war. So you see, so the idea was that she head down there, but the problem with not having any healers is that you can't do a queen walk. So you've got to take the risk of not doing a queen walk, because a queen walk probably could have taken these two. What do you call them? These two air defences. But I've taken the risk. I've rushed with my balloons, and none of my minions have gone in yet. As you see, I've got these guys down, and the balloons are going in up top. And I've frozen that because if this guy goes down too early, this will put all this killing group at risk. So I've got to work around. Now the queen's still up, which is a problem. The queen needs to be taken down, but she's got a lava pup on her, the final lava pup, which is funny. Come on, and obviously we know what's gonna happen. We know it's 3-star, but just for fun, I will watch it out. So basically, now we're just on clean up. See, I've got enough troops to find the clean up. I just spam wall breakers to make the guy salty, but there we go. And that is 100% in that one. Thanks. I'm just going to give them the TOAX. And my next attack was on Barn, so I'm scouting it. And as you can see, he's got 3 air defences really close together, which isn't good news for him, because the aim is to do is if you can drop enough lava hounds and enough balloons down here, and you get the rage and haste right, the balloons will push up past all of these really quickly and just take out all the air defences at once. And what that does is it basically eliminates the rest of the base if you use the rest of your hastes correctly. So it can be quite an easy attack, so we'll watch this one. I did this later after number 3, so it's quite nice to finish off with a 6-star in the wall. So I take my time. I just make a little hole up there. I drop the king first, and so he can tank all the damage. And my queen comes in afterwards. And basically, all I want to do is I want to clear out this part, because this part had the wizard tower and the archer on the opposite side of where I was attacking from. And because it was going to be so easy to come through here, I didn't want any remaining arch towers taking out my my balloons. So she does her job. She takes that out. I believe she takes this out as well, which is really good. And I really wish she'd taken that out, because that made the attack a lot easier, but she didn't, which is fine. And I believe I come in from the left to drop 2, because I know I've got 1 in my clan castle. So 2, it's more effective to drop 2 on 1 tower, because they both take damage then, instead of 1 just taking a whole ton of damage from each of them. And I drop my clan castle and balloons there, and you see the rages, they make they increase the speed so much that almost the entire centre of the base is already taken out. And now the first squad is now tanking for the killing squad, which is going around the base. And the lava pups are really useful, because you want your lava hounds just to pop at the very end, because that means that all the lava hounds can go on, lava pups can go on clean up. Because if you look how fast they are, they're astonishingly quick, and that's going to be a really easy 3-star. And now just one more. I'm going to look at my clanmate Saurav Singh, and he attacked 5, and he's using because it is a dragon event week, he's using dragons, and he's doing what most dragon attackers do, which is he's lightning and earthquaking 2 air defences. And the reason for that is just purely you get, admittedly you can't use rages, and rages are really powerful with dragon with air attacks, but the idea is that he now only has 1 air defence to take out, and if he can get that done early, he has a lot of dragons just to sweep around the base and to get the 3-star. So just speed this bit up a bit. And here he starts. He's actually spamming dragons from one side, and notice how he keeps his balloons back, because the dragons will tank for the balloons, because the balloons have so much less health. So the balloons, everything's distracted by the dragons, and the balloons will just come up on the inside and just attack. So annoyingly, over here, his dragon is taking really lots of damage, and that's not good, because that means the air defense is being helped out by the air sweeper, and air sweepers are the Achilles heel of air attacks. Because if you get pushed back too far and you get a wizard tower on you, that can be a whole load of dragons balloons taken out. So he's lucky. His squad around here seem to be pretty Yeah, they're all healthy, which is good. Which means they'll come around. The only real problem from now on is going to be Tesla and Archtat, and with this many dragons, with that health, he'll be perfectly fine. So he's using his king's ability just to get around and make the barbarians start taking down other stuff. Yeah, that dragon is going to go onto there, and that will be able to take out both of those easily. But the balloon gets there early, and now it's just clean up for him. Luckily, his king, because he put his king in late, it survived, and it can go and clean up. And that was his 3-star. So that's it for the war. As you see, we've done pretty well. We've managed to 3-star most of the Born bases, and that's a really good, because the war starts with all the young lower people around 20, 19 being taken out, and if you can't 3-star them, that means they require a second attack, which reduces the possibility of someone higher, like number 15, being able to take out 13 and stuff. So they really helped us. Lower people helped us out, which meant we could get on with our job, which is taking out these guys, and we can just leave 1 and 2 because there's no point now wasting what would have been a 3-star on 3 to get a 1 or 2-star on 2. And yeah, as I said, they've no starred, so that's fine. So thank you for watching. If you liked the video, please leave a thumbs up, subscribe. Have a nice day, and goodbye. Peace.